Hello, welcome to another VidYen video, and we're going to be talking about the VidYen MMO demo. Don't know if you've seen the earlier videos or not, but we're going to be talking about the web mining that we've been working on, or I've been working on, and me and Shane have been working on to get this working correctly. Anyways, I guess just preface, I think the biggest problem with a lot of these free-to-play or low-to-play or buy-to-play MMOs where you just buy once or you play it for free is that you've got players who have a lot of money and the developers only have the ability to concede that, you know, we are in the world where people pay money, but they kind of in the past, and they say only the people who can pay money can earn items or money or gold in any video game. And I'm trying to get us past that to where we are moving to a more energy-based or cryptocurrency-based where you're mining to pay for video games. So anyways, let's move on to the next scene. So you may have seen this before where the you've got the one of the VidYen miners who are mining. It's kind of similar to those systemitis, but the old we'll put a little miner graphic, but we got a little peasant mining copper, and he's probably earned 43. This has been mining since I left the office around 12. Haven't really advanced further. If you've been watching the stream, it was using the virtual memory system or the virtual system, which probably only 40% of CPU possible. So far it's been 43 since I got back about 30 minutes ago. So I guess 45 copper, just arbitrary amounts, which we can change or adjust depending on the requirements or the community questions. But so let me go ahead and redeem this. So let's talk about this. So this is just a, you know, we're mining Pico 108 hashes. I don't know if any of you are familiar with hash, the you know, web miner, but we're redeem. So we've got 46, and it should pop in there in a second. Yep, 94. So look at the leaderboard. So this is a VidYen system. So if you're interested in having a video game or anything similar to this, we can do a tracking system. It's not on a blockchain. Obviously, these things are so minuscule you probably don't want to have it on blockchain. So we just, you know, we mined a 46. I mined about 847 earlier. You can see the different things there. So let's get started. I'm going to switch to the actual game. This is Aria Online. You get Legends of Aria, and this is my little wizard person. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. I'm just going to figure out. Ruin. Kill this chicken. And we. Oh, well, the card didn't like that. And a missile. Apparently the guards don't like those chickens. Anyway, so we heal ourselves. Season 6. So, you know, basic general MMO stuff. This game's kind of like RuneScape. So the main issue with most of these games is that you have a store, which this doesn't have, because this is like a server that we can run ourselves. So I've kind of created a system. We call it City States of Dandolo. If you look at the other screen, this is the website. You can go to this download.city, so on. Some graphics we got explains it, you know, Legends of Aria. But we got different systems. If you go to the website, you can go to search the website, or you can get the copper balance. So let's see what we got. So this should be, oh yes, 0. This is what we say. I want to show you a quick thing. So I'll go back. So we need to go to our site login, my profile. We'll get this fixed up in the major version. So let's go back. I'm going to give this away. EA AE 59. If you go on our website, you could probably like mess with this, but it's fine. So update, and now I go back to the game and get copper balance. Oh yeah, 952. All right, so it all works out. So eventually our goal is to have that automated, so you don't have to like plug it in manually, and you just like click on the link, open the browser, and when you create an account, it automatically. There's actually a discussion meeting, and an admin of another community server. He wants to have like an automated process where you just log in and it pops it all in. But we're still working on that. So we got the balance. What was it 952? So if I want to transfer 100 copper because I'm poor, I have 1 silver, and let's just say what we got 1 silver. I want to buy a horse. So obviously it's slow walking in this world. There's an ironsmith. Maybe I want to buy armor, but rather I kind of want to walk around a lot faster. If you're familiar with RuneScape or Ultima Online, this is a very similar game to that. So I only got, I only got 1 silver. Sorry, going wrong. Come on, there we go. And we got these horses, and I'm gonna like buy. Oh, I can't buy it. Hold on. Oh, come on. I want a red horse. Buy 5 silver. I have no silver. I'll try to purchase. I'm not giving away horses for free. I only have 1 silver. Because I've mined, I go to my leaderboard. I'm the VidYen tester, so I've got I got 952 obviously. That's not me. Oh, that's me. Looking at my Twitter handle, got confused. Overall, I've earned about 952. The test counts are different, so I earned that 46. So let's switch back and let's get some of that gold. So, all right. So what was our balance? Again, it was 952. So let's just transfer 100 copper. I put 1 silver in a backpack. And sorry, moving stuff around. This is 1 silver. I guess 2 silver. Let's put that in there. So we got 2 silver. I guess you started the game with 1 silver. So let's get another one. And get another. So that's the silver. What do we need? We need 5 silver. So let's check our balance again. 772. If I go back to the leaderboards, now we're down to 752. So we draw a few and back to the 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think that's the 5. I can't count. My finger. Alright, so we got 6 silver. Check our balance. 452. Let's refresh the site. Oh, it's already refreshed because I added the Ajax in to actually do that for us automatically. And what's there? Where the hell is my cursor? Because I got 3 screens, alright. And what was that menu out? Buy. And we bought it. Oh, come on. No. This game has some issues, but now we burned 5 silver worth of mining stuff, and we bought it. So that is the general gist of this. So if you have seen the earlier videos, you know it's possible to mine, and that we track the mining. So I can literally just go back. I've actually tested this. Like, we can earn copper. Now with our server, you can do some like watching ads or other stuff, but we just do my stuff. So and consent. Start mining. Hold on a second. Where's the? There it is. not that terrible. Sorry, there we go. Let's just crank that up. Alright. So we can mine that, and we get 500 hashes per second, and I guess the game is by hashes, so we can actually earn, what was our 452? So let's get it to 500 and earn that way. So I mean, that's the point, is that you no longer have to pay real money. If you're a poor gamer, you're a college student or working home, whatever, living at home with your parents, you have a decent gaming PC or a laptop, and literally, I've heard people say like, "Oh, mining's a virus," blah blah blah. No, I've literally mined on this PC for like a year. Has not harmed it because I've kept it at a reasonable part. You do have to kind of manage it yourself. Like, I don't usually run this at 100% all the time. I kind of manage it. I mean, that's what the point we have this interface, is that you can control your threads. I got a friend, Douglas 3D, who runs it on his phones. He's got like 20 phones he runs this on, so it's pretty much up to you. And where's my, oh yeah, Headman Ocean on here. And talk about, like, we do make money with this. Like, this is just me and some, I think this is Douglas, because he's in his phone's doing the 1 hashes. This is some random dude that's been on my site doing his thing. He's trying to buy, like, I guess one of the plugins. So I, but I allow that. And these are the sites in question. Like, 20 hashes per second. 120 hashes per second per day gets you about 6 cents. So the idea, if you can run one of these games, if you have like 100, 200 people, you can double this to like $1 a day. These servers may run $100 a month based on your stuff. So it is, these things it's this technology that will work. It's not, it's advertising free. There's no system to where you have to like watch it. You have processing power. You can do this. It doesn't care about your demographics or anything else. This just cares about your processing power and your ability to do it. So if you have a game or anything, because I'd sell this for like a web browser game as well, which I'll probably do a thing later about. It's definitely a possibility that you can do. So let's see, we got reward for redeem. And we now have, come on, update. It's not always fast. Yeah, 457. Go back to game. We get the copper balance. 457. More copper. More silver. See if I could buy a weapon. That's right. I got 2 silver now. I should probably buy something of. I actually like 2-headed sword, so I'm gonna buy 8 copper purchase and equip. Now I'm wearing that. Now we got, obviously an even amount of copper. Get copper balance 357. Switch back to the website. I use the Ajax to automatically update. And, the power balance is 357. Of course, this tester, mine, and you can see the transactions appear of the different transactions we make. I mean, that's basically the point of the whole VidYen system. I think it's really awesome in the sense that you can now use cryptocurrency, or you can mine your browser, earn the site cryptocurrency, and you get, gain currency. That's, the point is no longer having to spend real cash. I can't beat that across people's heads long enough, is that it's the end of the wallet wars. Some dude comes in and spends $90. Everyone has a game, PC or hardware or phone. They can all put forth without having to, spend real money. And it's a lot less than, buying, $100 worth of whatever tokens. But anyways, that's my point. Hopefully I'll be doing more things about this. Any questions, hit me up at Felty286 on Twitter, or visit me at vidyen.com and shoot me a question on Discord. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.